Oh my god, it is here. Halloween is here. It is time for Halloween. I'm filming this still in August. I think it's gonna go up in September. I'm pretty sure first week of September, but I'm filming it in August. I'm very excited about it. This is the first Halloween video of the season. In case you're new here, because I've gained a lot of new subscribers since last Halloween, I do annual Halloween videos. If that's not your thing, not sorry about it, but you might want to skip the next 2 months worth of content. I won't be doing any tutorials this year. I didn't do any last year, and I just feel like I've outgrown the tutorial stuff, so sorry about that. I will be doing something kind of related to tutorials. If you have any requests for what you want to see this Halloween season, please leave some recommendations down below, or what you want to see. I'm thinking about vlogging a little bit more, but posting the vlogs on this channel so you get some like Halloween stuff. I don't know. I don't really know what this Halloween's gonna look like because quarantine. But I do know Halloween falls on daylight savings, or at least the night of Halloween falls on daylight savings. So if you stay up late enough, you will get an extra hour of Halloween, and it's a full moon, and it's on a Saturday, which isn't really relevant because you shouldn't be having Halloween parties anyway. So you see the title. Today we're doing a huge Halloween haul, and I was not anticipating buying this much stuff. Like, I did not think I would, but I think I've just been in the mindset where it's like one of the only things bringing me joy right now is the idea of Halloween and the fact that it is on the horizon. Well, now it's here. So I've been buying some stuff that I probably wouldn't have normally spent a lot of money on, but alas, here we are. We're doing a haul that's giant. I don't know. I also do not have the storage space for this, so I'm not sure where it's gonna go. But that's okay, I'll worry about that later. That's a problem for future me. So last year was probably one of my favorite years of Halloween because I did a theme and I kind of took you guys shopping with me at different stores to allow you guys to kind of guess what my theme was. And as you guys know, last year's theme was Harry Potter, and I did a whole video on the decorating process. I will be doing another one this year as well. It'll be the same theme. We're doing Harry Potter yet again, but I have obviously a bunch of new stuff, and I'm going to be changing some things up, so it will be a different kind of decorating video than last year. I'm not just going to replicate the same decor. Obviously I'm going to use everything I already have, but I have a bunch of new stuff, so it'll be exciting. Before we also get into it, sorry this intro is so long, I'm trying to talk fast so we can get to the Halloween stuff. You can skip forward if you want to. I don't blame you. You probably already have by now. I do want to make a disclaimer that although I am doing a theme of Harry Potter, I do not stand by J.K. Rowling's awful transphobic comments, and I do not agree with them at all. Personally, I have still been enjoying Harry Potter, but I don't want to let that woman ruin something that is so important to me. So I do want to make that very clear that I do not support her in any way, and I no longer support her financially either as far as like buying any licensed Harry Potter stuff, which you will see some things that I've actually purchased from Etsy, which I think is a way better way to show your love for Harry Potter anyway, is to buy art from small artists or like little shops on Etsy. So I have a few things to show you there. So just wanted to make that clear. Do not support her at all anymore. She is not the author in my head anymore, so we're just separating her from that. I hope you guys understand. Obviously it's different for everyone how they react and respond and how they deal with those comments in their real life. Personally, I still enjoy Harry Potter. It's like one of the only things right now getting me through the days. Literally, I have reawoken my obsession this last year, so it's just bringing me a lot of comfort right now, and I do not want to let someone like that ruin it for me. With all of that being said, let's get into the actual haul. So I went to Michael's, Home Depot, Spirit Halloween, of course, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Etsy, obviously, 99-cent store, Big Lots. I think that's it. I think that's all of it. So Spirit, let's just start there. I got this little thing from their like tarot collection, and I love this. I think it looks just like the dueling mat that Harry and Draco or Gilderoy and Snape dueled on. I think it looks just like that, so I thought this would work with the theme. I'm kind of branching out to more subtle things from Harry Potter that aren't in your face. That was kind of my goal the whole point of last year too, is like little hints of Harry Potter throughout, but mostly just like a spooky theme, just like Halloween, creepy dungeon, Azkaban kind of theme. Prisoner of Azkaban movie, you know? Does all of that make sense? I don't know. So I'm still doing little subtle odes to Harry Potter and not too much that are direct references to Harry Potter. So I thought this was a really cute touch. I don't know. I got this hanging skull. Don't know why. I just really liked it. And $9.99. It's kind of a lot for what it is. I swear, Spirit sometimes can be such a ripoff, but they have really good stuff. So I don't know. I just thought this would be cool hanging up on the ceiling somewhere. I think this is also from their tarot collection. I picked up this like crow's skull head looking thing with some runes or symbols on its head. I don't know. It's not directly Harry Potter, obviously, but it just kind of reminded me of it, so I decided to get it. I picked up some rusty chain. I just thought it would probably still go with the theme and add a little bit extra. Filch has like shackles in his office, so these aren't shackles, but I can imagine that this is something he would have in his office, so that's kind of my thought process in buying the rusty chain. Not related to Halloween decor, I got a couple pairs of socks. Spirit had really good socks this year. It's this Ouija collection. It has a Ouija board, and then these ones have like sun and moon on them, which I think is so cute. And then these crew socks, so they're a little bit taller, just have like a tombstone that says literally dead on it. So thought those were cute. I also got a pin that is Sam from Trick or Treat. It's just his little face on there, and I thought it was really cute. And the last thing from Spirit that I picked up is this big cauldron. For obvious reasons. I'm trying to find a cauldron that looks like this, because this picture is just everything to me, but you'll see I picked up 2 cauldrons in this haul. This is one of them, and that cauldron's kind of a combo of the 2. So I don't know, I just figured I don't have any large cauldrons, and I want to put like books in them, kind of like Ginny in Flourish and Blots when what's-his-face Malfoy puts the books in her cauldron. I don't know. So that is everything from Spirit. Let's move on to Michael's. Michael's this year has a new they have a couple new collections. They expanded their tarot collection, which I think I got most of my stuff from that collection. And they also have like a pastel pink kind of glam Halloween, not my taste. But if that is your taste, then they have some good stuff in that collection. But obviously the stuff that I picked up is a little bit more on theme with Harry Potter. So the first thing that I actually saw this online, I think on TikTok or something, and I was like, I have to go and get that from Michael's right now, because does this not scream Harry Potter? I mean, obviously the skull, but the dragon, I think the dragon kind of looks like the one from Gringotts Bank, so I love this. So expensive. I don't even want to tell you how much this is because I did not get it on sale. Actually, I had a coupon. Everything was 20% off with that coupon. So I'll tell you, but don't judge me for how much I'm spending on Halloween decor. It was $30. I don't know why. It's plastic. Why is this $30? I picked up this cute little succulent because it's in like this little goblet looking thing, or mini cauldron maybe. It's just like, it was in their Halloween stuff too. It's not just like chilling, but I could leave it out year round. I think it's really cute. I picked up this green crystal ball. I think it is so gorgeous. It has kind of the broken glass look, and then down here it has bats, which is really cute. Love this. I think it's gonna work so well with my theme. I actually got 2 crystal balls. I don't know why I couldn't be stopped. This is probably my favorite thing that I bought in this entire haul. It is so good. It is so pretty. I'm obsessed with it. It's so gorgeous. It's this stained window in green with skulls on it. You'll see a theme through this haul that I'm actually doing more green tones for Slytherin this year, which I'm not a Slytherin. I'm a Hufflepuff, in case you didn't know. In case that wasn't obvious, but I love the aesthetic of Slytherin and their, you know, common room, and I just love the aesthetic. And Ryan is a Slytherin. He lives here too, so I'm just gonna be celebrating him this year, I guess. Like this pillow. Oh, this pillow back here. I picked this up at Target, not even for the theme. I just loved the color of it, and it kind of goes with my print that's hanging right there in that frame you can't see. But yeah, love this. So this kind of inspired me to do more greens this year. So it's going to be very pretty. I love this. This is so beautiful. They had a couple different kinds of these book boxes. I got the phrenology one because I love phrenology. I think it's really interesting. Obviously debunked, but I think the concept of it is really interesting. And these are only $5.99, which isn't too bad for Michael's, especially if you have a coupon or you can get it on sale, but they have different types too. So I got these stick-on spiders. They are, what are they called? Suction cup spiders. They stick on a glass. And as you guys know, last year I did the writing on the mirror. It said the Chamber of Secrets has been open. And I thought these would be really cute to put on the mirror with that text because I'll probably still do that this year. And then the last couple things I got from Michael's are actually going to be a DIY that I'm going to be doing probably in a vlog. So I got these little arrow signs and I'm going to DIY them to say Azkaban and Nocturne Alley probably, because those are kind of like the more spooky things in Harry Potter. So to go with that, I got some paints. I obviously got black because I feel like that would be a good base color. I got this, what is this one called? Yellow ochre color, because obviously I still want to include a little bit of yellow touches here and there for Hufflepuff, but yeah, yellow is also my favorite color, like this golden yellow. It's just so good to me. And then I got forest green, so I can add little green touches on the signs as well to kind of go with the theme. So that's everything from Michael's. Oh, and I got a paintbrush, but that's boring. The other crystal ball that I found was at Home Depot, and this is so pretty. It is so pretty, and it was cheaper than this, which I don't understand, but sure. This one, when you turn it on, has smoke that goes up, and it is so pretty. It is pretty cheap, like this is like plasticky. This I think is plastic, but it's very gorgeous. I feel like it kind of looks like the prophecy bowl or crystal ball thing, the prophecy, even though this doesn't really go with it, but the actual ball itself really looks like the prophecy ball to me. Oh, I completely forgot one other thing that I bought at Spirit. It is the largest thing that I got at Spirit. Hang on, let me get her over here real quick. Here she is. I can't even fit her in frame. So I got a life-size skeleton finally. I've always wanted one because Jade the Libra has one that just chills in her car, and I love that. I think it's so funny. So I'm probably gonna do that with her. So I made a video on my horror channel of the most disturbing movies that I've ever seen, which I love plugging my horror channel this time of year because if you need some movie recommendations, I got you. Anyway, on that video, she was chilling in the background and I was like, please tell me some names for my skeleton. And I mean, obviously Susan Bones won. So this is Susan Bones. In case you don't know, she is, I think, a Hufflepuff from Harry Potter. And I mean, I had to do that as soon as I saw it because it goes with my theme. And this is Susan now. So here she is. Again, I don't know where I'm gonna put that. Might just be in my car year round because I don't have anywhere else to put it. So let's move on to home goods because I also have some other Michael's stuff that I want to show you that's involved with the home goods stuff. Anyway, home goods is really good for Halloween usually. They kind of had the same stuff this year as they did last year, including like these kind of glasses. And I finally decided to get some because I see them every year and they're very cute. They have like the ones that have the actual stem, but it's a skeleton holding up the glass, which I think is really cute. But I just decided to get the stemless ones with these skeleton hands on them. They have a new collection from Ray Dunn, which I'm not really that into. I have like one mug or something, but I know some people like go nuts over it. But they have a cauldron collection, which is so cute. I saw it on Jade the Libra's Halloween shopping video, and I was like, I kind of want one. So this is the only one that I could find at my Home Goods. It's just a little cauldron that says boo on it. It opens obviously, but I'm thinking about putting the boo behind so you just see plain black. This has the price tag on it. It was $7.99, but it has the little feet, which I think is so cute, but I think I'll just leave it like have this side, the plain side, going forward, so that's all you see. They had some pretty good book boxes as well. I have so many book boxes. They're like one of my favorite Halloween decor because you can store stuff inside of them. When you put them away, you can put more Halloween stuff in there. So it's, you know, safe space. This one's really cute. It's kind of like vintage witch books that, I don't know, just really cute. Kind of goes with the theme, obviously. I don't like to do too on the nose with like witch stuff because sometimes it doesn't translate to Harry Potter, but I thought these looked like old books and I really liked them. So this is the other cauldron that I got. I don't love this. Not a huge fan of that. The Trick or Treat. I got it so I could put it this way. So you just see plain cauldron. This is actually like aluminum or steel, which is nice. It's very high quality. So like I was saying, it's like these two cauldrons combined make my dream cauldron because this has the feet on it. But this is kind of the shape I like. So if this had feet, it would be perfect, and didn't have that, it would be perfect. But they have a lot of cauldrons this year, so definitely recommend checking it out if you want to do anything with cauldrons. So last year, one part that was really lacking was my photo shelf that I just keep normal decor, my YouTube plaques and stuff on year round, but I didn't really do anything cool with it last year. So this year I'm really gonna do something on that shelf, and I wanted to do a candle display. So I picked up some, first of all, I picked up some black taper candles so I can do black candles instead of white. And then I found this at Home Goods. It is a candle stand that is clear inside and opens, and I'm gonna do a cemetery terrarium in here. Is that not so cool? I'm so excited about this idea because I just think that's gonna look so cool. So I'm gonna do like the graveyard scene in Goblet of Fire. So inside I have some more stuff from Michael's. I do already have some like dead moss, so I'm gonna put that in there. You can get that at Dollar Tree. And then I picked up some of these, it's called plants. It's for dioramas in the diorama section at Michael's, but it's just like little grass all sprinkled through. So it's like, because the dead grass or dead moss or whatever I have is like brown, so want to have some green in there. And then I picked up two things from their Spooky Town, you know, the little thing that the display that they have for the Spooky Town at Michael's is really great for making this. I think it's gonna be perfect. So I picked up some headstones, which is, it's gonna look so cute. I'm so excited for this. And then this one kind of reminded me of the giant headstone, I guess you would call it, that Voldemort puts Harry into, or whoever, so then he can't leave. There was like a sword obviously in the real one that like holds his head up, but this kind of reminded me of it, so I'm gonna put this in there and make, if it'll fit, oh gosh, I hope you can still see it, but this one lights up, so I think it's gonna be really cute when it's like lit up and then you see like the little headstones and all the moss in there. I love this. This is not in their Halloween stuff at all. It was by the candle stuff, and I think it's so cool. It was $14.99, which is not a bad deal. And then I can just take out that stuff and use this year round. So the only things that I have picked up at TJ Maxx so far are some more pumpkins. I have so many pumpkins. If you saw last year, I have a lot of pumpkins. I didn't even use all of them last year, but like I said, going for more green theme this year, so I picked up two little velvet pumpkins that really match that pillow like almost too well, so that's really cool. So I guess I'll move on to 99-cent stores. So they have really cheap Halloween decor, and not all of it is great, and it is really cheap, but I have found some really good stuff there before, and this year they have some new stuff as well. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this, but it goes in theme, so I had to get it. It's very cheap plastic, like very cheap. It was like $1.99. I don't even know, probably $1.99. Maybe I'll put scabbers in it or something, I don't know. And then they had these black candlesticks. There were some with dragons on them and some with snakes. I don't love that the gold is super gold. Like I kind of wish it was toned down a little bit. I only got one because I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do with it. Obviously I'll probably put a candle on it. I just bought a green candle actually to go with the theme, and I feel like the green candle on this would be super Slytherin. Like it just very on the nose Slytherin, but without any Harry Potter references really. And then I got this little jar. I'm still gonna be doing Snape's potion shelf. It'll just be elsewhere, and this is Bat Eyes. I really like the label, so I thought that was cute. And then I got this palmistry little hand. This is actually ceramic, which is pretty good for 99-cent store. This was $1.50. So Michael sells ones just like this, probably for $1 million. Just kidding, probably like $15. This is $1.50. It looks really bad that way. Like I'm not a huge fan of how the nails and stuff look. It looks cheap, but the fact it's actually ceramic is really nice. So I picked that up because there is references to palmistry in the books. So that's why I got finally a palmistry little palm. And then I went into Big Lots just to see. I normally don't buy anything from Big Lots because it doesn't really work with my theme. They do have some good stuff, but mostly they specialize in large things like for the yard. But I did see this. So I picked this up. Ryan was trying to talk me out of it, and I was like, no, it's too good. It's coming home with me. And he's like, it's not in theme. I'm like, yes, it is. It's skulls. He thinks I have too many skulls anyway, but they light up. So that's really cute. I'm thinking this will go by my fireplace or somewhere. I don't really know, but I really like these skulls. It was $35, so for the size, I think that's not too bad. Now I'm gonna move on to Etsy because there is such cute stuff on Etsy. Oh my gosh. If you still love Harry Potter and you still want to express your love for Harry Potter and you don't want to support that woman, definitely head over to Etsy and support some small shops over there. The first thing that I got is this watercolor print of a Thestral, which is so beautiful. I'll link the shops of the art that I got down below. I love this style of watercolor. It kind of reminds me of Stephen Gamble from Scary Stories, and it's a Thestral, so I just feel like it's a nice little touch and it's a little bit spooky, so definitely goes with my theme. I put it in this frame, it just came as a print. And then I did get something else from Etsy, but first I'm going to show you this. This is from Goodwill. Nice gold frame, has a hope poem in there. I'm gonna take that out. It was $5.50, and I'm actually going to be putting this in it. So let me show you what this is. I got a portrait of sleeping Dumbledore. This hangs in the headmaster's office, and it's actually in a gold frame just like this one. And it even has his full name down here, which I thought I was gonna have to put on the frame down here, but I don't have to because it's already on there. So let's put it in the frame, shall we? Let's see what it looks like. I haven't done that yet. Oh my god. They put a card in there. Yep, they literally just put a card. Is it from anyone? Oh, it is from someone. Should we read it? Felicia, start taking care of self and get ready for retirement. Regards, Sheila. Well, hopefully, Felicia, you're retired. I hope that for you. Again, I will link the Etsy store that I purchased Dumbledore at down below. It's nice quality, and it is a painting style, so I really like that. It's printed on nice photo paper. Oh, it looks so good. I have to take the price off because it's still chilling up there, and you can't see his name fully, but that looks so amazing. I'm so happy with this. I actually found this frame at the first Goodwill that I went to. I walked in, saw the frame, walked out. It was great. That looks so perfect. It looks just like the picture that I saw on Pinterest. Oh my gosh. And I will be doing more DIY with this, adding little stars and stuff around, so stay tuned for the vlog for the DIYs. So that's it. That's my giant Halloween haul. I kept looking at everything together. I cannot believe that I bought all of this. It's too much. I know it's too much, especially after last year. It's just, can you blame me? I had to, and I'll keep it forever. Like, that's one thing that I collect is Halloween decor, so don't worry about that. I will keep it for as long as physically possible because this theme is my favorite thing I've ever done, and we'll probably continue to do this theme for years on end, which Ryan's not excited about. He wanted to do something different this year, and I'm like, after all the decor I bought, you want to do something different. Anyway, stay tuned for the Halloween season here on my channel. Like I said, if you have any recommendations or any requests of stuff you want to see, please leave a recommendation down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite thing that I got for Halloween this year is in the comments, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.